Respectful in this bitch. All right, let's get it. All right, man of Israel. Maja. All right. Triple Kunal Tazadak, state your register.
Kunal Tazadak, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yasha'Allah.
Kunal Tazadak, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yasha'Allah.
Yahweh Ban Shem Yahshua Barakatah.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah.
La Yasha'Allah.
Men of Israel, Saul, Mr. Turn.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Shakah.
Shakah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Lamaka.
Lamaka.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Batazaka.
Batazaka.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Ashah.
Ashah.
Ba'aratazah.
Ba'aratazah.
Hawa.
Hawa.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Hashemayim.
Hashemayim.
Nathanaw.
Nathanaw.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Call.
Call.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Masalakmanaw.
Masalakmanaw.
Kabawakmanaw.
Kabawakmanaw.
Kasalakmanaw.
Kasalakmanaw.
Kabawakmanaw.
Kabawakmanaw.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Tabaya'anaw.
Tabaya'anaw.
Banasaya 1.
Banasaya 1.
Abal.
Abal.
Awashanaw.
Awashanaw.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Ra.
Ra.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Lakah.
Lakah.
Amalakwa.
Amalakwa.
Wahala.
Wahala.
Wahatapara.
Wahatapara.
La'awalamyam.
La'awalamyam.
Aban.
Aban. That's the Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom come,
thy will be done,
thy will be done,
on earth, as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day,
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread.
Forgive us our debts,
And forgive us our debts,
we forgive our debtors,
and we forgive our debtors.
lead us not into temptation,
And lead us not into temptation,
deliver us from evil,
deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it.
This is bless Israel in Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahushua.
Yahushua.
Barak
Now,
Wayasha'Allah.
Wayasha'Allah.
Wahab Ba'irah. Sapari.
Sapari.
Ba'ashem.
Ba'ashem.
Yahushua.
Yahushua.
Ba'araman.
The water of month.
Bless Israel in English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
The name Yahushua.
The name Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
The name Yahushua.
The name Yahushua.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Al-Hari.
Al-Hari.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Azari.
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 Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Shamayam.
Shamayam.
Ba'aratazah.
Ba'aratazah.
Ayatan.
Ayatan.
Amawat.
Amawat.
Zayuka.
Gayaka.
Ayanawam.
Ayatayawam.
Samaraka.
Samaraka.
Anah.
Anah.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Mala'ah.
Mala'ah.
Ayashan.
Ayashan.
Shawamah.
Malamah.
Asha'Allah.
Asha'Allah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Samaraka.
Samaraka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Zalka.
Zazarka.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Yamyamka.
Ayamka.
Yawam.
Ayawam.
Ashamash.
Ashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Ayakaka.
Ayakaka.
Ayaraq.
Ayaraq.
Ayalal.
Ayah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Nashamarka.
Nashamarka.
Kalra.
Kalra.
Nashamar.
Nashamar.
Afnapashta.
Nasapashta.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Nashamar.
Nashamar.
Taza Aska.
Taza Aska.
Wabu Akka.
Wabu Akka.
Wa'aita.
Wa'aita.
Wa'aita Awalam.
Ayah.
Psalms 121 in English. I will lift up my eyes unto the hill.
I will lift up my eyes to the hill.
From which cometh my help.
From which cometh my help.
My help cometh from the Lord.
My
help coming from the Lord,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. All right, this is Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Al-Yahayim.
Al-Yahayim.
Al-Damikah.
Al-Damikah.
Al-Taqarash.
Al-Taqarash.
Al-Taqasquat.
Al-Taqasquat.
All. Kaya.
Kaya.
Aina.
Anah.
Awadika.
Awadika.
Hamayawam.
Hamayawam.
Ma'as.
Ma'as.
Abaka.
Abaka.
Armwa.
Armwa.
Sabada.
Sabada.
Ayata.
Ayata.
Ayatazawa.
Ayatazawa.
Ayatazawanika.
Ayatazawanika.
Armawa.
Armawa.
Akawa.
Akawa.
Wanakakida.
Wanakakida.
Magowa.
Gowa.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Nazakar.
Nazakar.
Shamnasha Allah.
Nasarala.
Awada.
Awada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Awatazawa.
Tazawa.
Laba.
Laba.
Lakadwa.
Lakadwa.
Alika.
Alika.
Waya.
Waya.
Yakaswa. Ahawya.
Ahawya.
Alawam.
Alawam.
Ayasamai.
Ayasamai.
Awyam.
Awyam.
Awa'aba.
Awa'aba.
Wahagari.
Wahagari.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Waimawan.
Waimawan.
Waimalak.
Waimalak.
Kalashah.
Kalashah.
Amishabya.
Amishabya.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Ramashawar.
Ramashawar.
Alawa.
Alawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Ayawa.
Ayawa.
Zarawa.
Zarawa.
Labani Lawat.
Labani Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Ashalaham.
Ashalaham.
Kamadian.
Kamadian.
Kasaya Sara'ah.
Kasaya Sara'ah.
Kayabyan.
Kayabyan.
Baraka'al.
Baraka'al.
Yashwan.
Yashwan.
Shabwa.
Shabwa.
Bayandawa.
Bayandawa.
Ayawa.
Ayawa.
Gaman.
Gaman.
Laidama.
Laidama.
Saratamwa.
Saratamwa.
Lada.
Lada.
Yamawa.
Yamawa.
Karwa.
Karwa.
Wakazama.
Wakazama.
Wakazaba.
Wakazaba.
Wakazazal.
Wakazazal.
Manat.
Manat.
Kanasakamwa.
Kanasakamwa.
Asha.
Asha.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Ayrash.
Amawa.
Now you're Rashad.
Now you're Rashad.
Lanawa.
Nalawa.
Us.
Ah.
Now you're Was.
Nayawa.
Alyam.
Ayam.
Alya.
Arya.
Shaitamwa.
Saratamwa.
Lagauga.
Lagauga.
Kwash.
Kwash.
Panyaraka.
Kwa.
Kaash.
Kaash.
Sa'arba Ya'arwa.
Ya'arwa.
Wahakalahaba.
Lahab.
Kalahat.
Kalahat.
Aryam.
Aryam.
Kantarapagma.
Kantarapagma.
Masa'araka.
Arya.
Wabasaf Wapaska.
Papa.
Wabaska Wapaska.
Wabasa Papa.
Tabalaham.
Tabalaham.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Panyaham.
Kayam.
Palawan.
Kayawan.
Ayabakwashwa.
Yabakwashwa.
Shamka.
Shaka.
Aya.
Aya.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabahalwa.
Yabashawa.
Ayai.
Ayai.
Wayagapawa.
Yabapawa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayadaiwa.
Wayagaiwa.
Kayata.
Yakaita.
Shamka.
Shaka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Labaka.
Labaka.
Ayawan.
Ayawan.
Alcohol.
Alcohol.
Haratasa.
Arasa.
Psalm 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still,
Be not still,
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult,
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
and they have taken Salah. And they that hate thee
And
have
they
lifted,
that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted
and consulted
against thy hidden one.
against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off,
and let us cut them off
from being a nation,
from being a nation.
that the name of Israel
That the name of Israel
be no more in remembrance.
and no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacle of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Israelites,
of Moab,
of Moab,
and the Hagarim,
and the Hagarim,
Gabal,
Abal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also joined with them.
But Ashur also joined them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Say Lot,
Say Lot,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as to the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
As to the brook of Kishon.
As to the brook of Kishon.
Which perish at Endor.
Which perish at Endor.
They have become as dung for the earth.
They have become down for the earth.
Make their nobles like a red.
Make their nose like a rail.
And like Zeb.
And like Zeb.
Yea.
Yea.
All the princes of Sabbath.
All the princes of Sabbath.
And as a Muna.
And as a Mona.
Who said, let us take to ourselves,
let us take for ourselves
the houses of God in possession.
the house of God in possession.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As a stubble before the wind.
As a stumble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burns the wood.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
And as the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them
With thy tempest.
with thy tempest.
And make them afraid.
And make them afraid
With thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Lord.
O Lord.
Let them be confounded in trouble.
Let them be confounded in trouble.
Forever.
Forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
And men may know
That thou whose name alone.
that thou whose name alone
Is Yahweh.
is Yahweh.
Art the Most High.
Art the Most High.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
Right, man, Ms. Ray will start. My guitar, Ms. C. All right. We got in Genesis 41.
This book of Genesis, chapter 41, verse 41. Starting at verse 41. In the Hebrew. Wayamar. Parah. All. Yawasa. Ra'ah. Natataya. Athak. Al. Call. Aratazah. Matazari. Verse 42. Wayasar. Parah. Tabatawa. Ma'al. Yadawa. Wayatan. Atah. Yawasa. Wayalabash. Atawa. Bagadai. Shishak. Wayasham. Rabad. Hazahab. Tazawa'a Rawa. 43. Wayaraka. Atawa. Bamarakaba. Hamashana. Ashar. Lawa. Wayakara. Awa. Lapan Yawa. Abarak. Wanapawan. Atawa. Call. Ratazah. Matazari. Verse 44. Wayamar. Parah. All. Yawasa. Aniyah. Parah. Wabala. Dayak. La'ah. Yarayam. Ayash. Yadawa. Wa'at. Ragawa, Bakal, Arataza, Matazari, 45. Waya Kara, Para, Sham, Yawasa, Tazapana, Pananak, Wayatan, Lawa, Amanat, I'm sorry, Asanat, Ba, Pawasaya, Para, Kahan, On, Lasha, Wataza'a, Yawasa, Arataza, Matazari, verse 46. Yawasa, Ban, Shala Shayam, Shana, Bamadwa, Lapanya, Para, Malak, Ma Tazaria, Wayataza, Yawasa, Alapanya, Para, Wayabar, Bakal, Arataza, Matazaria, verse 47. Wataish, Ta'aish, Ha'arataza, Ba Shabai, Shanaya, Hashabai, Matazaya. Matazaya. Let's see.
That's 747.
Come.
All right, no sweat. All right, read the English.
Come. Just the book of
Look at another
Genesis.
hand to the English.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 41, verse 41. And Pharaoh said unto Joseph, see, I have set thee over all the land of Egypt. Verse 42. And Pharaoh took off his ring from his hand and put it upon Joseph's hand and arrayed him in virtues of fine linen and put a gold chain about his neck. Verse 43. And he made him to ride in the second chariot which he had, and they cried before him, bowed the knee, and he made him ruler over all the land of Egypt. Verse 44. And Pharaoh said unto Joseph, I am Pharaoh, and without thee shall no man lift up his hand or foot in all the land of Egypt. Verse 45. And Pharaoh called Joseph's name Zephaniah.
Zephaniah, or something like heathen.
Zephaniah.
But yeah, as you can see here, Pharaoh, Joseph was in jail. We talked last time. Joseph was in jail, right? Forgotten about. Remember, he had the butler had the dream. He had a dream about the butler. Butler got out, forgot about him. When the butler got out, Pharaoh had another dream, a dream that he was concerned about. The butler remembered Joseph, right? Unintentionally. Because when he got out, he didn't really mean to remember him, but he thought, okay, that's another way for me to please Pharaoh, right? So sometimes you got to remember, you got God's favor on you. Person that don't even give a damn about you to look out for you unintentionally. That's how the Lord works sometimes. He didn't tell Pharaoh about Joseph because for Joseph. He told him because he knew it was going to please Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? See, look at the dynamics of that. He had to look out for Joseph anyway. Even though he didn't care about that brother no more. The guy out of jail said, forget that. No, basically that nigga, because this was a heathen, right? He said, forget that nigga. You know what I'm saying? How they do us today. And now we at the point now where Pharaoh, when he realized who Joseph was, he forgot about his wife lying, all that. Well, in his mind, she told the truth, but he forgot about that. Put Garner back on his brother, everything, gave him power. Now he's second in command. You know what I'm saying? Imagine how that worked. You know what I'm saying? All this time, what did Joseph do? Anybody tell me what he did, what he was doing, what he should have been doing the whole time? What did he do? Anybody? He trusted the Lord. Did he ever see when he shaved his head, started going to their customs, started becoming a heathen and all this? Pharaoh he didn't give himself that name. Pharaoh just thought, he ain't gonna call himself this. He was in a place where everything against God was around him, but he still was the Lord. He never put down what he believed in. And the Lord, they don't even know that's why they're blessing him. That's the kind of place you gotta be in now, where your enemies don't even know, damn, I hate them niggas, but man, let me do this for them. I need them. The Lord is gonna put this place in a time where they gotta deal with them, where they need us for protection, resources, information.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have these visions, and I don't know why this is happening, and they're gonna have to pick up the phone and call Commander Junior Hunter and say, what does this mean?
Right.
Because it's gonna get that crazy out here. So this is the spirit we understand. That's why this Bible is relevant, man. Don't ever think thousands of years ago this was gonna happen again. It's gonna happen over. It's been happening. It's gonna be more prevalent now. So we're near the end. All right, keep going.
Okay. And gave him to his wife Asenath, the daughter of Potiphar, priest of On. And Joseph went over all the land of Egypt. Verse 46. And Joseph was 30 years old when he stood before Pharaoh, king of Egypt. And Joseph went out from the presence of Pharaoh and went throughout all the land of Egypt.
So he's 30 years old. He's second in command over all of Egypt. He's going out. He's able to go out amongst the people now. He got his own land. Everybody know who he is. Right? Keep going.
Come. Verse 47. And in the 7 plenteous years, the earth brought forth by handfuls.
That's it. All right. Read the Hebrew.
Okay.
All right. Verse 48.
Wayakaba Tazah Ata Kala Call a call Shabbat Shanayam Ashara I'm trying to say it. Ashar Hayawa Barataza Mataza Ra Yama Wayata Na
Sorry.
a call
Close at the end. So Wayata now is Wayata.
Wayata Bayara Yana Ma Baratama a call Shada Hayara Ashar Shah Shabbat, Shabaya, Shabayatam, Yaha,
Keep going. You got come on. Keep going.
Natana, Vayatasa, Lakha, verse 49. Shayataza,
That's a wall.
oh, it's like
Right. Toss a wall.
Watazaba, Yahawashala,
Yeah, what's up?
Yahusha.
Who is y'all what's up? Who is y'all what's up? That's a name. Who names that? Anybody? Who?
Jacob.
No, it's not. It's not. Oh, Salaki.
Joseph.
I said the wrong name. I was intentional. I didn't talk to y'all was stopping Joseph. All right, keep going.
Barah. Lakaya wa la. Hayama. Hayara. Ha. Ma'ad. Mayada. Ada. Kaya. Kala. No. Kadal.
Keep going. You got it. Keep going.
Kalkan. Lasapar. Kaya. Ayana. Ayamam. Ayan. Maspara. Verse 50. Wayala. Yawam. Shapa. Walada. Walaya.
Yeah. Keep on. Come on.
Okay. Banayama. Batarama. Tabawa. Wanatan. Oh, it's a lot. You know, it's a lot.
You on 50?
Come.
That's enough.
Shana. Hayaraba. Ashar. Waladaha. Lawa. Alasanata. Sa. Asanata. Asha. Asha. Nata.
That's enough.
Asana. Okay. Pata. Pawata. Ya. Para. Kahana. Awana. Verse 51. Wayakara, Yawa, Wayasha, Yawasha, Shop, Yawasha, Ata, Shama, Habaka, Lara.
This is what I'll finish it out, right? I'll finish it out, feeling one, no sweat. All right. Wayakara, Yawasap, As, Sham, Abakawa, Mawasha, Kaya, Nashawaya, Alahaya, As, Call, Amalaya, Wa'as, Call, Bayas, Abaya, visit 2. Wa'as, Sham, Hashanya, Kora'ah, Aharayim, Kaya, Haparanya, Alahaya, Ba'arataza, Anayaya. Oh, we started 53. We 40. 54. Okay. Verse 53. Watakal, Layana, Shabai, Shanya, Hashabai, Ashar, Hayaha, Ba'arataza, Matazarayim, verse 54. Wataka, Layana, Shabai, Shanya, Haratazaba, Labawa'a, Ka'ashar, Aymar, Yawasaq, Wayahaya, Ra'ai, Wakal, Haratazawa, Wabakal, Arataza, Matazarayu, Hayaha, Lakam. All right, read in English.
Book of Genesis, verse 41, verse 48. And he gathered up all the food of these 7 years, which were in the land of Egypt, and laid up the food in his cities. The food of the field, which was round about every city, laid he up in the same. Verse,
you keep on.
Verse 49. And Joseph gathered corn as the sand of the sea, very much, until he left numbering, for it was without number.
Right, so he went around gathering up the food, all right, all around the leftover food that was around, he went gathering up. Keep going.
Verse 50. And to Joseph were born 2 sons before the years of famine came, which Ashenah, the daughter of Potiphar, priest of On, bare unto him.
Right, so they doing this what? Because they famine came. This is a man with the Lord. This is why we always in the ISUPK tell you, gather up food. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't doing this just for himself. He's a ruler. You know, he knows other people are gonna need food. It's a great famine that's about to come. Even in this day, in 2024, do not be surprised if a famine's coming. Right? It's supposed to have been a famine if our oppressors quit duplicating food. They figured out how to digitally make food now. It's supposed to have been a famine a long time ago. When they're trying to fight against the Lord's work, it's not gonna work. He's gonna take that from them as well. So be prepared for stuff. That's why we out giving our food now. Because a lot of our people don't have their food now. They can't even afford the fake food. That's why it's important to understand the work we're doing, handing our food like we do in the ISUPK. That no other group is doing by our head. All right, keep going.
Verse 51. And Joseph called the name of the firstborn Manasseh.
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 Right.
For God said he had made me forget all my toil and all my father's house.
Right.
And verse 52, and the name of the second called Ephraim.
Right.
For God have Ephraim. For God have caused me to be fruitful in the land of my affliction.
Right.
Verse 53. And he said years.
That's a funny prophecy because Puerto Ricans are known for having a lot of children. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing up to now. Puerto Ricans are known for having a bunch of children. It can be in the barrios, wherever they're at. They're going to have a lot of kids. Right. Keep going.
Come, verse 53. And the 7 years of plenteousness that was in the land of Egypt were ended. Verse 54. And the 7 years of dearth began to come, according as Joseph had said. And the dearth was in all lands, dirt. But the dirt was in all lands, but in all the land of Egypt there was bread.
Right. All right. You in Israel, Margin? All right, knock it out. That's rich.
Go. Not shot. Banya Howler. Banya Sha'ala.
Knock it out. Banya Howard. Banya Shala.
The how about Shimmy Howard shot broke a thumb.
Y'all about to see y'all stop brother thought. All right. All right, Israel's on the top. Seated. All right. Starting at 55. All right.
Genesis chapter 41, starting at verse 55. Why Tharaib called Ratazah Matazarayam Waya Tazai Kwa Ha'im all Parahat, it's like Parai Lalakam Waya Amar Parahat, it's like Parah Lakal Mataza Rayam Lakawa all it's like Yawasap Ashar Yamar Lakam Tha'ai Shawa. Verse 56. Waha Ra'aib Haya Al Call Panaya Ha'arataza Waya Pathak Yawasap Af Call Ashar Baham Waya Shabor Waya Shabar La Mataza Rayam Waya Kazakwa Hara'ib Ba'arataza Mataza Rayam. Verse 57. Wakala Ha'arataza Bawa Mataza Rayam. It's like Mataza Rayam Lashabar all Yawasa Kaya Kazakwa Haraj Bakal Harataza. Genesis chapter 42, starting at verse 1. Waya Ra'ah Yaikwa Kaya Yasha Shabar Bamataza Rayam Waya Amar Yaikwa Labanaya Lama Zathara'ah. Verse 2. Waya Amar Hanaha, Shemai the Yah, Kaya, Yashar, so like Yash, Shabar, Bamataza, Rayam, Radwa, Shamaha, like Shema, Washa, Bara, Lanawa, Masham, Wana Kanya, Wala, Namawath. Verse 3. Waya Rada, Akaya, Yawasa, Asherah, La Shabar, Bara, Mamataza Rayam. So Mamataza Rayam. Verse 4, last verse. Wa'af, Banaya Mayan, Akaya, Yawasa, La'ah, Shalak, Yakwa, Akayawa, Kaya, Amar, Pan, Yakwa, Rana, Asawan.
Good job. All right, so I'm off. Read English.
Gonna come. Genesis 41, verse 55. And when all the land of Egypt was famished, the people cried to Pharaoh for bread. And Pharaoh said unto all the Egyptians, Go unto Joseph, what he saith to you, do.
Right. Go ahead. So everybody from Egypt, Joseph is the one who gathered it. They went to Egypt to Pharaoh for the bread. He said, y'all got to talk to Joseph. Because it was Joseph's idea to go round up all the extra food so it didn't go to waste.
Right.
All right? Go ahead.
Gonna come, verse 56. And the famine was over all the face of the earth. And Joseph opened all the storehouses and sold unto the Egyptians, and the famine waxed sore in the land of Egypt.
Right, keep going.
And all the countries came into Egypt to Joseph for to buy corn.
And let me ask you, I'll tell you also, being with the Lord also put money in your pocket. Let's get that out of the way.
Right.
I mean, he said he sold this to the Egyptians.
Right. That's right.
You know, you with the Lord, and he tells you, okay, stop wasting this, being wasteful to save.
Right.
You can sell to your oppressor. You can have what your oppressor is coming to you. And I'm talking about in this life. It's not in heaven or hell. It's in his life.
Right.
Right? The same life he was in hell, now he's in a position where he's selling to his oppressors.
Right.
People that hate him, that didn't want to come to him. Pharaoh had to say, hey, y'all got to go talk to him.
Right.
Just imagine how that made them feel. That justice Joseph got in his heart. I'm like, they got to come to me.
Right.
Because he was with the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Even in his time of trouble.
Right.
All right, keep going.
That's like so.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna bring out 1.2 what you read. It was so heavy because Joseph was the reason that Egypt was so great.
Right.
Because in that time of not having, Joseph was able to sell and get money into Egypt.
Right.
And because he was able to do that, Egypt was able to get great. And that's the same thing that's happening in America. If it wasn't for blacks, Hispanics, and natives, America wouldn't be as great as they are.
Right.
They wouldn't have had their start. So I was just drawing that parallel between what happened in Egypt and what was happening in America. It's because of that.
Exactly. It's a precept in Isaiah. I ain't gonna get it. I can't think of it. Well, he's talking about blessed be Egypt, blessed be Assyria. And a lot of people that love Africa and other nations think that's God saying bless the actual Egyptians.
Right.
They're blessed because they had us in captivity.
That's right.
That's what it's Isaiah something. I can't think of it but name. But that's why he said they're blessed. That's why America. He said that's why America is blessed.
Right.
And the people don't realize, the people that love Africa so much, even in Africa's history, they are blessed because we are the ones who built them pyramids.
Right.
You think that was Issachar right brother up there, man?
That's
Who
right.
up on these roofs
That's
right now?
right. That's right.
On them A-frame roofs doing that.
Right, sir.
It ain't no oppressor.
That's
It ain't even all Judah. It's
Right,
just, you know what I'm
right,
saying? That was our northern tribe brothers up there doing that, man.
Right.
Nothing has been blessed in this earth without us. And
Right.
this is going on. This is biblical. This is in your history book, in your classroom. Nowhere is great. You can go to Timbuktu. A nigga had to get used there for something.
Right.
All right? Go ahead.
I was going to say that was in Isaiah 19.
You got it? Yeah, read it right quick. We'll say, blessed be Egypt. A lot of folks get that misunderstood.
It said, whom the Lord of hosts shall bless, saying, Blessed be Egypt, my people, in Assyria, the works of my hands, in Israel, my inheritance.
Understand that, man. That places are blessed through us. If we're not there, it doesn't work. Why you think they had? Why you think what they had? They don't want to admit about slavery. Slavery. Just imagine, no other nation of people could have went through that and survived. You could have put an oppressor in that situation, or an Arab, or whoever. They would have died.
That's right.
In the conditions. I'm not just talking about just the fighting part. The conditions, they couldn't have handled it.
Right.
You gotta understand how special you are as God's chosen people. Your resiliency to go through what you go through and come out of it. No other people could be stuck in projects, stuck in prisons, put in worse situations, taken down through drugs, STDs, all that stuff, abortion, which has killed our people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we still be a thriving people in America.
Right.
Nobody else could be. That's why I said the youngest is sold, the young gonna be stronger than the elder. All right, they cannot endure what we do.
That's
right. All right, keep going.
Come. Genesis 41:57. And all the countries came into Egypt to Joseph to buy corn, because that the famine was so sore in all the lands. Genesis chapter 42, verse 1. Now when Jacob saw that there was corn in Egypt, Jacob said unto his sons, Why do ye look one upon another? And he said, Behold, I have heard that there is corn in Egypt. Get ye down thither and buy for us from thence, that we may live and not die.
All right, so this is Jacob telling his sons, let's stop looking at each other. Everything is in Egypt. Let's go to Egypt and buy the corn. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing who's selling the corn. This time they don't know who's selling the corn.
Right.
They ain't thinking about Joseph. They just know that's where they got to go. All right, keep on.
Come, verse 3. And Joseph's 10 brethren went down to buy corn in Egypt. But Benjamin, Joseph's brother, Jacob sent not with his brethren, for he said, Lest peradventure mischief befall him.
Yeah, he didn't send Benjamin because he thought Benjamin was going to get in trouble if he went to Egypt.
Right.
Whatever reason, right? Keep going.
Come. Verse 5. And the sons of Israel came to buy corn among those that came, for the famine was in the land of Canaan. And Joseph was the governor over the land, and it was that sold to all the people of the land. And Joseph's brethren came and bowed down themselves before him.
So they came up. They knew. All they knew was that was the governor of Egypt. Right? They didn't know. They hadn't seen Joseph in a long time. And when they saw him, they immediately bowed down for corn.
Right.
This is the state they're in now.
Right.
They're in the state where they had to bow down to a heathen. And they had to do it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't think twice about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was that starving.
Right.
Not knowing who this man was. Keep going.
Come. With down themselves with their faces to the earth. Verse 7. And Joseph saw his brethren, and he knew them, but made himself strange unto them, and spake roughly unto them.
All right, so when Joseph saw him, he didn't let them know who he was.
Right.
And he talked to them kind of like, hey, get over there, get that. Like an Egyptian really would. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Could have been doing our reaction or just how he was at the time. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't let them know who he was. All right, keep going.
Oh God. And he said unto them, Whence come ye? And they said, From the land of Canaan to buy food. Verse 8. And Joseph knew his brethren, but they knew him not. And Joseph remembered the dreams which he dreamed of them, and said unto them, Ye are spies, to see the nakedness of the land ye are come. Verse 10. And they said unto him, Nay, my Lord, but to buy food are thy servants come.
Right, so he's looking at them, and basically when he thought about his dream, he said, oh, y'all trying to spy out and see what's going on over here. Right? He thought about the dream when he rose up over them. Right? Keep going.
Come, verse 11. We are all one man's son. We are true men. Thy servants are no spies. And he said unto them, Nay, but to see the nakedness of the land ye are come. And they said, Thy servants are 12 brethren. the sons of one man in the land of Canaan. And behold, the youngest is this day with our father, and one is not.
Right. It's saying one is not talking about him. All right, keep going.
Verse 14, and Joseph said unto them, that is it that I spake unto you, saying, ye are spies.
He's saying basically, I don't care what you saying, y'all spies.
Right,
I don't care what y'all talking about right now. All right, keep going.
Verse 15, hereby ye shall be proved by the life of Pharaoh, ye shall not go forth hence, except your youngest brother come hither.
So he's saying y'all gonna prove y'all spies. Go get your youngest brother. Go get him and bring him here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, keep going.
I will come. Verse 16, send one of you and let.
I think we got read. I said, you stop there. Oh, we stop there.
Okay, we'll start from here. All right, cool. All right, Ms. Israel, Martin. All right. Troop Morale, state your register.
Triple Marah, Bon Yahweh, Bon Yasha'Allah.
Troop Morale, Bon Yahweh, Bon Yahshua.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabbat Thumb.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabbat. All right. Mark the top and proceed. All right, so start in the Hebrew from verse 16. 42 and 16.
Shalah Kawaf Makaf Makams
Come.
Ashaf Akaf Waya Kwash Quad
Sorry, why you quack?
Waya Quaf Asa Akaya Kath Akaya come Wayatham Hayasa Kwa Sarath Wayaba Kanaya Wa Dabara Yara Yakwa Yabar Yakam Haya Maza Asa Kama Wa'amas Wa'af Ka'a Shaya Paraya Ha Sha Kayama Mara Gaka Yama Asam verse 17 Waya Wayapath. Wayashapath. Wayasap. Athama. Ma'a. Ma'aka. Mashama Ra. Shata.
Okay.
Wahaya.
In verse 17.
Verse 18. Waya Mara. Allah Hamath. Wayasa. Yawasa. Baya Wamath. Bayawam. Hasha Layashua. Zayatha. Ashawa. Washaya. Washa. Waka. Yesha. Waka. Yawa.
No, 19.
Atha. Ha'a. Laha. Yama. Anaya.
You want verse 19?
Yara, verse 19. Ama, Shana, Kayam, Asama, Aka, Yakama, Akada, Akad, Sarah, Baba Yata, Mashama, Waquam, Wayasama, Lakawa, Habaya, Awa, Shabath, Ra'a, Bawath, Batha Yaquam. Verse 20. Wa'a Sa'a Kayakum. Haqua Tanakh. Tabaya Ara.
Which one? 20. I'm gonna pick it up at 20. I got it. Wa'as verse 20. Wa'as Akadakam Hakatawa Tabaya Awa Alya Waya Amanawa Dara, so like a Dabar, Wayakam, Wala'a, Tamawatawan, Wayai, Shawa, Kawan, verse 21. Waya'al, Marawa, Ayash, Al, Akayawa, Abal, Ashamayim, Anyaka, Nawa, Al, Akaya, Nawa, Ashar, Ra'aya, Nawa, Tazabath, Napashua, Baha, Takananawa, Al Yanawa, Wala'a, Shemanawa, Al Kawa, Ba'a, Al Yanawa, Hatazara, Haza'ath. That was the last one. That was 21. That was the last one. 21. All right, good. All right, well, I read English from 16 on down.
Okay, this is the book of Genesis, chapter 42, verse 16. Send one of you and let him fetch your brother, and ye shall be kept in prison, that your words may be proved, whether there be any truth in you, or else by the life of Pharaoh, surely ye are spies.
Right, so he said he's going to keep the rest of them in prison, let one of their brothers go and fetch the other brother. All right, keep going.
Verse 17. And he put them all together into where 3 days, or toward 3 days. Verse 18. And Joseph said unto them the third day, this do and live, for I fear God.
Right, keep going.
Verse 19. If ye be true men, let one of your brethren be bound in this house of your prison. Go ye carry corn for the famine of your houses.
Right, so he said, I fear God was basically saying, I'm a man of my word. I'm not going to say nothing and not do it, right? Mm-hmm. So he said, I'm going to let y'all go. One of your brothers going to stay here. The rest of y'all can take this corn back to your family. All right, keep going.
Verse 20. But bring your youngest brother to me, so shall your words be verified, and ye shall not die. And they did so.
Right, keep going.
Verse 21. And they said one to another, we are very guilty concerning our brother, and that we saw the anguish of his soul when he besought us, and we would not hear. Therefore is this distress come upon us. Verse 22. Mm-hmm. And Reuben answered them, saying, speak I not unto you, saying, do not sin against the child, and ye would not hear. Therefore, behold, also his blood is required.
Well, they say, how we going to produce our youngest son, youngest brother, when he's dead. You know, they think he's dead anyway. And Reuben is saying, then we shouldn't have done that, basically. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm not saying to you, don't kill him. And that's what he was warned them to do before, not to do before. All right? Right, keep going.
Verse 23. And they knew not that Joseph understood them, for he spoke unto them by an interpreter.
Keep going.
And he turned himself about from them and wept and returned to them again and communed with them and took from them Simeon and bound him before their eyes.
So as he's kind of sitting there playing with them, torturing them for whatnot, he's weeping. At the same time, he's like, these are my brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He gets to the point, people like, I'm playing with them long enough. You know what I'm saying? These are my brothers. And you know what I'm saying? At least they feeling some kind of way about what they did to him. Right? Keep going.
Verse 25. And Joseph commanded to fill their sacks with corn and to restore every man money into his sack and to give them provision for the way. And thus did he unto them.
All right, so he ended up giving them the food and restoring them money and basically taking care of them. All right? All right, we'll stop with them. We got to go ahead and get ready to go out here. All right, we'll stop with them. All right, men of Israel, Martin. All right, Saul, Mr. Turn.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Sabbath Service. Kodash. Ayah. Shamka. Yahweh. Malakukah. Baba'ah. Matazaka. Ayah. Asha. Baratazah. Kawah. Ayah. Ashamai. Nathan Lanawa. Call. Yawam. Wasalak Lanawa. Walk now. Hasalak now. Walk Wala'ah. Baba'ah. Salak. Babaya Anawa. Manasaya one. Ball. Awashad now. Ayan. Ra. Ayah. Lakah. Amalakwa. Wahala. Wahapaparak. Laha. Salak. La'awalamyam. Aman.
All right, it's the Lord's Prayer in English.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. On earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. We forgive our debtors. Lead us not to temptation. Deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be.
All right, Israel, Saul, it's time. All right, men of Israel, Amazon, Shabbat, Amazon, Barak, Yahweh, Amazon, Tal. I'm curse salute to the sisters, men of Israel, Barak, Amazon, Tal. Class dismissed.